and you're tuned in to the Missouri Valley USA Track and Field Show.
Welcome to the Missouri Valley Track and Field Show. I'm Cliff Wiley, and I'm your host. So much in track and field is about competition, performance, and winning. But there is a program that's purely about fun, and that program is the Hershey USA Track and Field Run, Jump, and Throw program. Our special guest is the point person for that program in the Missouri Valley Association. Welcome, Carma Kendell.
Thank you, Cliff. Thank you for having me.
Carma, why don't you tell our audience what is the Hershey USA Track and Field Run, Jump, and Throw program?
So the Run, Jump, and Throw program is an initiative that the USA Track and Field National Office started, and it's a program for our youth individuals to get excited about track and field. So they want kids that are in middle school who have no knowledge about track and field to understand the basics, what track and field involves. And there's a jump, a run, and a throw segment for the Run, Jump, and Throw program. I think it's a very good program for our youth, for our younger kids, so we can start getting these youth involved, and plus it helps kids become more active. And so that's something that USA Track and Field, the national office, wants more kids to be more active and get more involved, not only for the physical aspect, but for the health as well.
Great. So the target audience is what? Middle and elementary school, or what?
Mainly it's elementary school. Initially they were going to do it from the age of 5 on up, but they said, well, let's just target elementary schools so we can kind of go out to the elementary schools and talk to some of the kids and start the initiatives at the elementary schools. It's easier to partner with elementary schools because a lot of the elementary schools still have their annual field day. And so that's how we decided to do it with the elementary schools.
Now, I remember field day.
Yes, me too.
But that's a long time ago for me. Tell me this, we've done a great one, I understand, in the Missouri Valley Association.
Yes, so my peer and I, Kim Rollins and I, we hosted a Run, Jump, and Throw at Quindaro Elementary back in May, I believe, and it was for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. And it was such a wonderful program because the kids really got excited, and the teachers also got involved, which was awesome. And also some of the administrators got involved. We had 250 kids out there participating, and they each received a certificate of completion, and they received medals. So they were very excited when they received their medals because that was something to show that they actually participated in that program. We had sections broken up, and the kids, we had relays going around the track, as well as the administrators ran, and the kids got excited about that. We had jump rope, we had throwing station, and we had just different stations where the kids can learn more about track and field, but it was very interactive, and the kids had a lot of spirit fingers, and we just made it very fun for them.
That is great. That is really great to hear. Now, you wear a lot of hats within the Missouri Valley Association.
Yes, I do.
And one of those big hats that you wear has to do with our officials.
Yes, so I'm currently the certification chair for Missouri Valley, and what that entails is I go out and I host certification clinics in order to get people certified to become an official, a certified official. When you become a certified official for Missouri Valley, that just opens the door for you. For me, I do it because I have children that run track. They're on the high school level and the collegiate level. And so if I want to travel, then I can call up the coach and say, hey, I'm a certified official. I would like to officiate your meets. And they'll tell me, well, Carmen, you know what? We'll get you a hotel room. Come on down and help us officiate. And that way, that gives me the opportunity to be there with my kids and also to help aid the other athletes on the track to make sure everything is ran smoothly. And so they can get in, do their track meet, wrap it up, and go home.
Now, one of the things that makes USA Track and Field stand out from other youth track and field programs is the professional aspect of our officials.
Yes. So once you become a certified official, there are multiple levels. You start off at the apprentice level, and then you can move up to association, national, and the master level. When you get to the national and master level, you can start officiating meets like the Olympics or the Olympic trials, and it's a great organization to be a part of. And I think that Missouri Valley have one of the greatest, if not the greatest set of officials, because people are calling all the time asking for our officials to travel to go to other associations and to officiate those meets. So Missouri Valley, we have some wonderful officials, and I think just being an official overall is a great experience.
I think so also. I see some of our officials that we have trained at the big meets, such as the KU Relays.
Yes. Yes, we had multiple, probably right now currently in our association, we almost have 300 certified officials. Of those 300 certified officials, I believe about 150, almost 175 of our officials out of Missouri Valley were at the KU meet officiating. So that's awesome, very awesome.
And I understand that there are more on the way.
There are more on the way. So I currently did a certification clinic at a high school a couple of weeks ago, and we certified 12 new officials. They'll start off at the apprentice level, and we're also going to host another certification clinic on June the 6th at O'Hara High School. So if you're interested, or if you know anyone who wants to get certified, bring them out. The more the merrier, and you just learn so much, and then you can apprentice under other officials, especially if you want to become a starter. There are so much need for starters out there, and we want more women and more young folks to get excited and become a certified official.
Well, and we could use more certified officials.
Yes, we can, especially for Missouri Valley.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Now, you talked about you involved in youth track and field and youth track and field club.
Yes.
And one of our previous shows focused on UMKC.
Yes.
Okay, or shall I say, the WAC champion.
That's
US
right.
UMKC on
That's
the women's
right.
side.
That's
you know?
right.
And I understand some of your athletes from your program are on that team now.
That's right. So I have a competitive track team, Kansas City Elite Competition, and we run USA. And some of our previous athletes were on the championship team for UMKC, and we're so proud of a lot of our athletes, because not only are they on the championship team, but our athletes are continuing on with their education, and they're going on getting their master's and doctorate degree. At the end of the day, the bigger picture is you're going to school to get your education, and that's what a lot of our athletes are doing. And then they come back to our track club and they talk to our youth that are on our current track team now, and they kind of tell them the way that college life and a college experience is, and the younger kids get excited about that and they want to go to college. So we love it.
Well, Carma, I'm going to say this because I know that our production partner really will get on my case if I don't bring it up. Cascade Sports is known as the home of the student athlete.
Yes, they are. Yay, Cascade Sports!
And really, it truly is about education. I like to say that in youth track and field, we really are not in the sports business, we're really in the education business.
That's right. I totally agree.
Speaking of the sports side of it, though, I understand that the Grandview Invitational is going to kick off on June the 6th.
Yes, so we're having a series, and Grandview Invitational will start June 6th at Grandview High School, and that is the kickoff of the Mill Valley series. We're looking forward to hosting this track meet. We hope that we have a lot of participation. We'll have a bunch of certified officials out there, and this is for youth for ages 8 on up to 18, and we're just really looking forward to hosting this track meet. This will be our first track meet that we put on for Kansas City Elite Competition, and we're really excited to be partnering with USA.
Well, I'm hoping that that we'll get a few masters and a few
Yes.
a few I don't say we call them masters, but really the old guys kind of like me. Okay.
No, you're not old. You're just better and wiser.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what it is. Yes.
And maybe we'll get a few open elite athletes.
That would be awesome.
Looking for a last chance qualify for national
Right. That would be so awesome. If you're in the area, please come out and support, or just bring your kids out and have them compete. We would really love that.
I know you talked a little bit about about your meet being the kickoff for the Missouri Valley Youth Grand Prix Series. After your meet comes the following week.
Yes.
Is going to be the Kansas City Invitational on the 13th.
That's correct.
And over in Kansas City, Kansas, and also that weekend is going to be the Junction City Invitational meet.
That is correct.
Put on by the Track and Field United team.
Yes.
In Junction City, Kansas. And then, of course, the big finale
Yes.
is going to be at the Missouri Valley Track and Field Championships at the Olathe District Stadium on June the 20th.
That is correct. We're looking forward to it.
A big 3 weeks of a lot of running.
That's right. Good
Okay.
competition. Good competition.
Carmen, let me say this. I want to thank you for taking the time to come and be our guest today.
Thank you for
Okay.
having me. Thank you.
And I will see you on the track.
Okay, I'm looking
Okay.
forward to it. Thank you so much.
I'm IFBB Bikini Pro Cat Williams, and when I'm not working out in the gym, I'm searching the web on Cascade Media and What's Up Kansas City. So make sure you check them out.